Hey guys, what's going on? So it's the day after government announced the new tier system of how we're going to get out of lockdown. So today's date is 23rd of Feb. So yeah, I thought I'd go through what was announced and kind of break it down because everyone wants to know. Well, not everyone wants to know, but my biggest thing was, are we going to be getting festivals this year? And I thought I'd break it down and go through what's going on. So looking through with what's going on, it looks like that first tier with what's happening and second tier aren't going to help what's going on. So we're not going to be able to get anything happening with any events with the music industry till the third tier. Now, why do I say that? Well, what we've got is smaller venues, which is 4,000 people. They call them smaller venues. Are going to be allowed to have 1,000 people in it. So if you've got a venue of 4,000 capacity, you're allowed to have 1,000 people in there. That's brilliant. But it means that these guys are running at a quarter capacity, so they're more than likely not actually going to put on the events, because the secret is with events, it's about 60 to 70%, sometimes up to 80% of the ticket sales actually allow you to break even. So at a quarter, they're nowhere near going to be able to break even unless they're doing smaller acts in these 1,000 capacity venues. So the other thing is 40,000 capacity venues in tier 3. This is a bit different, are again allowed a quarter, so that's 10,000 people. So 10,000 again is a quarter, so looking at possibly more expensive tickets for these events, but we'll see if something goes on. We're really not going to be able to see anything going on with events until tier 4 at the end of all this, where events can kind of carry on as normal. Now they are saying that from April they're going to run some tester events and festivals, run at minimum the different capacity numbers. So they've not said yet what this is going to be, but I think it's going to be more like what it was in November time, where they had 1,000 capacity venue, outdoor event, and they allowed at any given time inside the grounds 4,000 people. Now that doesn't help again, unfortunately. But what those events were doing were having 8,000 people in a day, running events over 2 or 3 days instead of 1 day, and then rotating out. So 4,000 people coming in the morning till, shall we say, 1 o'clock, and then from 1:30 till afternoon, late evening, the other 4,000 people come in. Now, that's a way that we can get around this, but I'm kind of worried that the summertime isn't actually going to take place. When I say isn't going to take place, I mean Glastonbury's already cancelled and loads of other events are already cancelled. And some events haven't said yet, but they might move their dates onto other dates in the summertime. And that means that they're going to be mixing venue dates, event dates, with other festivals that are going to be going on. So that could cancel each other out. Depends on what's going on and what the acts got booked in. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm a little bit worried that some of these events aren't going to go on because they haven't got the teams in place. Because normally these events are planned a year in advance. So it's going to be a rush from now to get the staff in to get these events on. So we haven't covered small gigs like in pubs and such. And again, I think with capacities, we're not going to see anything till the end, really. And that means I think we're going to see loads of small gigs on this summertime, but we'll probably not be ditching the masks. I think the masks are going to be here to stay, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. Like, subscribe and leave a comment below. Catch you next time.